cover of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Baltimore Ravens. Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go here in Baltimore. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
Rail. Set. Cut.
Love to throw to get started. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Shot, 17. Strike. Ready.
Love. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack. They're down and 3. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
Here we go. Black 40. Set.
Here's Jacobs. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Down. Red, 38. Set.
Jacobs. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal.
Slide 2. Ready. Yellow, 22.
Now Love. It is brought in the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. Touchdown, Packers. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself.
Return it.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Jackson now on second down. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And the Baltimore first down.
Jackson now to throw on first down. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Ravens first down.
At the 22-yard line.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it second down and 6 to begin.
Hold on, ready? Get hot, hot! Get hot! 180! Hey, report!
Now, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he will get into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
34-yard line.
They go play action with Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Trenton Simpson in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Ready? White, black, set.
From the gun, it's Love. That's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
On first and 10, Jackson. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, Jackson. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and The ball falls incomplete.
And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Tyler Luke now to try the field goal.
Tyler Luke on for the field goal.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Ravens will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Yellow. Pause red. Yellow blue. Cut.
On first down, it's Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. Down the sideline. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10.
The kick is good. Makes the score Packers 14, Ravens 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
We changed it. No, we changed it. 13. Sit up.
A first down throw for Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up second
2 minutes to go here
at
till
the
halftime.
29-yard line.
We'll come back to Baltimore. After this, they face second down and 7. From the gun, Jackson. Pushed out to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Ted Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drill. Black shot. Come on, set. 10 black. 6, Mega. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike, and it's as simple as if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead of throwing into a wide open target, he's now forced to throw into a contested area.
And to mark him down up beyond the 30. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
560. Set. Cut.
Love quickly out to Watson.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. So they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Black. 95. Shot. 17.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Set. Cut. Cut.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Ready? Pause red. Ready. Red, 38. Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
And it's 3rd down.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
They're on the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he is good.
as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third down and 10.
Let's go now. Set.
Love to throw. He's got a man. That's Watson. Down to the 10. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Makes the score. Ravens 23. Packers 21. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Hands up.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On the option, they give it to Henry. It'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Devon Bullard there on the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Hey, middle. 13.
On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Sit on. 180. 180. Hey, Ozzy. Sit on. Sit on.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Report. Sit on.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
Second down, 8 yards to go.
UAA. Hey, report. Cut.
To throw is Jackson. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. On is Luke to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Okay, break. Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Ready up. 12, 10. Down. Cut.
Now Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
10 cycle. Come on, set.
From the gun, it's Love. Open is the tight end, Kraft. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Fit, ready.
Now Love. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Makes the score. Ravens 30, Packers 28. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. On the return, it's Mitchell. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
13. 180. No, we changed it. What?
Jackson. Forced out left. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
UAX. 180.
Jackson now to throw on first down. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he will go all the way. Jay Flowers Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
We'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Fight 60. Here we go. Here we go. 45. White. Edo blue. Red. Yellow. Ready?
On first down, it's Love. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Ready?
Throwing on second down, Love. That's to Dobbs again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
15 yards.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. It's second down.
Blue striker. Let's go now. Blue 32. Check.
To throw is Love. Moving to his left. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down.
Green down. Let's go. Yellow 43. Set.
Here's Love. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down.
Yellow.
They'll go for it. Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's going to have the Packers first down. That was something else. Big pickup on fourth and long. And they get a new set of downs.
Ready, set. Black shot. Set, ready. Red 38. Hut.
Here's Love. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes third and goal.
Dog red. Bill green. Ready?
Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. First Watson. Touchdown, Packers. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Packers 35. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green
The
Bay.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Packers going to use their final timeout now. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. From the gun, Jackson. And they'll get enough for here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second down, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Third down and 5.
Third down, they need 5. Jackson up top again. Rolling right. Couldn't try to run for it.
This is the point in the game, Mike, where on third down, you have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the first down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
Down to a knee here goes Jackson, and that should do it. So it's a win here for the Ravens.